Hi, hello everyone. Welcome back to a Rich Haircraft Professional. I hope you all are doing good. And so, as you see in the thumbnail, we going to be learn today something like 90-degree layers combination of feather haircut as well. The end finishing you can just see in something like pretty much suspense and thrilling video was hidden in this. So please watch till the end. You will be get to know about complete of the video instructions, and I hope you all are understand and enjoyed the previous bottom layered haircut video, and definitely I will bring back with such videos to again and again. So please let me know in the comments below which what kind of haircut video looking forward. I'll definitely for looking forward for such a video subjects. And if you have any questions, please drop it down in the comments below. Definitely I'll answers to you and look it forward for or anything wants to be improved in the videos. Please let me know in the comments below. Definitely put forward. So finally, let's get started in the video. So finally, I just took with the sectionings all the sides, which in the center of the crown fringe area a little bit bigger, and the rest of the three partitions I just got separated, and the back portion will going to be separating now. I'm going to explaining with help up through the comb as well with all the sides and side by side and all the sides, as you can just see in the sections. Now I just release the back portions. Before starting the layer as it is, I just taking to the one length basic, splitting with small sections to giving to some like one length basic haircut. Why? Because she had some good confusions to before cut the length, how much she wants to be keep a length. According to that, I just look it forward for add the layers. So before going to be start, I just showing to her how much want to be reduce the length. She was expecting with a below shoulder the length, and according to that she wants to be add perfectly uniform layers which can be visible again to the in forward up to the feather layers, and the back portion look like multiple 90-degree layers also she want to be included in this. I decided the combination layers which can be adds and which can be implement to very good layering flexibility, and also density was really good, and accordingly that I just planned something multiple layers. And also you guys are seeing thumbnail was clearly mentioned 90-degree layer cut along with feather combination. So as it is the same thing we're going to be following up, and just watch till the end finishing. You have a suspense thrilling experience on the end of the day. You can just going to be seen and feel it very good experience as well. Please, after watching to the complete video, please let me know in the comments below how would you completely feel and what and also to need to improve on these videos. One length haircut going to be finished faster. It's a small more section is going to be left, one more section, and we're going to be finished very faster. So I finally started the center profile. I picked and adding the 90-degree layers. And all the hair and just picking it one place and completely in the center of the 90-degree I picked, and rest of the hair adding in the 90-degree layers. So this is kind of, it will be slicing technique and just gradually and parallelly all the section and just picking up. And so which cannot be going to collapse the length, and top of that add more layers and visible very flexibility, lot more things implement on these videos. And none of compromising the length and none of collapsing the length will just going to be creating the layers in this layer cut technique. So step by step we can just thin section, just triangle and just picking the sections, thin sections, and according to that following the stationary guideline, the previous one, and rest of the hair just adding the layers according to the previous guideline, just following the step by step and each and every strands, and just picking with very gently, and just all the hair it will be towards to the 90° between. So after the haircut and just cross checking. Finally I come to another side. So another side, this again thin section I picked from stationary guideline from the previous layers, and rest of the edge just going to be following the same way with the parallelly with section by section. I think last one more section or two more sections is going to be finished. The back portion will be going to finish complete of the haircut. And when we start to this haircut for back portions, it will be picked with slices, triangle parallel sections. And when you can come to the side portion, have to be take with vertical section. After the haircut, you just again cross check with other side, and finally release with the side portion. After that I pick from stationary guideline from the back, rest of the hair recreating the layers as it is following the stationary guideline, and this time with picking with the side sections completely vertical sections. So completely one side is got finished. I come to another side, and same thing before going to be start the layering, just giving one length basic according to the back portions. To that, a stationary guideline pick from the back and rest of the hair, creating according to the same previous guideline and adding the layers. Vertical section 90°, step by step, thin section just going to be following all the instructions. the last section. After that, I'm just cross checking. Finally come to the fringe portion, and before starting to cut the fringe and just converting in the rest of the hair to the front forward, like similarly the feather layer cut, but without compromising the length, without collapsing the length. One side is got finished. I'm just going to be add same thing with another side. Just taking as the previous feather forward layers as a guideline, and another side same thing with just following up. So after that I come to fringe portion. Fringe portion also got finished, and we're just going to be showing up to the messy look before start the blow dry. After that, I'm just going to start today something different pattern after the blow dry technique, which called the forward feather blow dry. Everything blow towards to the inward spiral. Like thin section we're just going to pick, and just according to that side portion of shape to the hair, and just converting in that portion up to the blow dry technique with inversion. And when will we come to the back portion with back like a spiral blow dry out curls, which is going to be provide. As it is compared to, you can just see in the previous videos, these videos are just picking with small section and adding the volume blow dry. So again I come to another side with same previous instruction what I done and following the other side as well. In the front portion we can just see in that inversion blow dry just giving and just dropping down towards to the inside. Finally I come to the fringe ground portion. The ground just adding the box section up to the good volume blow dry which is completely over directing towards to the front forward and giving with nice heat and shine on the blow dry and just which can be visible very flexible and end of the day and carry forward more bouncy. And finally come to the fringe portion, the last section. After this we just give it to the final finishing. You can just look that finishing final. I hope you all are enjoyed this, and now we have a twist after the slicing up technique after the haircut video. I'm just going to be showing up now, and before that you can just see you completed blow dry technique after the styling parts. Please let me know in the comments below of the styling how we done it and what and all need to be improved on this. And now we're just going to be add some texture on the hair complete after the haircut. Now this is the final finishing which can be significant part we just providing to it something like a texture and where it can perform very neat and clean as well. So got finish. Now I come to like textured finishing. Now I start side by side. I come to another side. Now there you can just see slightly the feather movement of the layers. So this is twist after the haircut techniques which I explained to you guys before You can just see 90-degree haircut. In the 90-degree haircut also feather combination. Now you can see that, and just completely I'm just comb towards to the forward. Please have a look nicely and let me know in the comments below how what you feel with new technique up to the haircut. And if you're really new for this, please let me know comments in the below how would you feel exactly and what and all need to be improved. I'll definitely look at forward for that too. And if you didn't subscribe to my channel, please hit the subscribe button, and that's you can just feather combination of the layers, all the sides, the completely finishing. We'll be meet up to the next video. Until, take care and be safe.